G'day there, Guardians. It is Xur's day. It has moved and it is now the following day for me, and I am now from now on going to be at least a day behind with Xur and reset because it happens at 4 AM for me now, and I am not getting up early in the morning to do it. And for those of you who know, I do work, so we'll often have to wait until I get home. It is Saturday today though, so Xur is in the Winding Cove on Earth in the European Dead Zone. Let's go and see what he has. As usual, swing by. Nope, not going to get to that public event this time because, hey, it's not on. So let's go over here. Boom. Boom. Whoops, missed it. Up this way and jump up. Jump back. Okay. Hello, Mr. Xur. What do you have for me today? Oakley dokley. Well, let's start off with the Dragon's Shadow because apparently things are in a different order today. Dragon's Shadow is the Hunter chest piece with Wraith Metal Mail. Now, Wraith Metal Mail is the exotic intrinsic perk, and it grants you increased movement and weapon handling speed for a short period of time after you dodge. So you dodge, you've got better weapon handling, and you've got an increased movement speed. We've got Plasteel reinforced mod, so increased resilience, and a restorative mod for increased health recovery. So this is basically increased armor, you can take more damage, and this one is you get your health back quicker. Of course, there's an ornament now for these things, but we don't have it here. And we have a Void Paragon mod on here because it's class ability dodging. That's good to see a Void Paragon mod on here. So when you dodge, that's what the class ability is. You can get that movement and weapon handling speed increase. So the Void Paragon mod helps you get that dodge back quicker. It does stack up to 3 times. It can't stack any more than that, so they've popped that information on there now on the mod itself. The Nezarec Sin helmet for the Warlock, there goes the public event, is a handy one. Abyssal Extractors, void damage kills, increase ability energy recharge rate. So when you get void damage kills, it doesn't matter whether it's weapon or ability kills, you get the increased ability energy recharge rate. So your ability energy recharges faster. Does that make sense? So let's have a look. Nezarec Sin Abyssal Extractors is the intrinsic perk, and then we've got mobility, which gives you increased speed, agility kind of thing, and restorative mod, increased health recovery. So you can switch between one or the other there. And of course we've got an energy bracket mod, which improves your weapon handling speed for your equipped energy weapon. The Mark 44 Standasides, which I cannot believe they have brought back. I mean, seriously, stop bringing back Destiny 1 exotics, please. Give us Destiny 2 stuff. If I wanted to play Destiny 1 exotics, I would be playing Destiny 1. It's that simple. Mark 44 Standasides, that you used to be able to run further with your shoulder charge active with the Mark 44 Standasides. I liked that perk. I used to use it quite a bit as a Striker Titan. This time, seriously, watch out. It grants you an overshield when sprinting at full health with Seismic Strike, Hammer Strike, or Shield Bash equipped. Hits with these abilities recharge a portion of your melee energy. So basically, it's like it gives you Juggernaut for your Striker Titan when you're sprinting from Destiny 1. And then when you hit with either Seismic Strike, Hammer Strike, or Shield Bash, which are basically the shoulder charge ability on any of the subclasses for the Titan, then your melee energy recharges, and it doesn't have to be a kill by the look of that, it just has to be a hit. So you hit someone with your ability, your melee ability, and you'll get a portion of it back. So that's interesting. Sorry, and down here I forgot to look at the acceleration mod, sorry. Before we do that, increased mobility or increased health recovery, you can see there. And so you can either have 1 stat for all 3, or 2 on mobility, 1 on resilience, nothing on recovery. Or and of course we've got an acceleration mod which also increases the armor's mobility intrinsically. So you've already got a triple stack if you start off with the mobility enhancement mod because of the armor mod on the Mark 44 standard sides. Now, the one that I wanted to look at, the weapon for the week, is the OP lens, the Prometheus Lens. So if you haven't got the Prometheus Lens, this is not a mistake. I don't think Bungie have put this here by mistake. I think they are selling this because Trials of the Nine is on. As we know, when you got on this morning, or you would have seen that Trials of the Nine was active. And the fact that Trials of the Nine is active and they haven't fixed Prometheus Lens, yes, they've said that a fix is on the way. Yes, they have acknowledged that it is broken, but they haven't cancelled Trials. Why? This is why. I think if you don't have the Prometheus Lens because Xur is selling it, then it's your own fault. No one now can complain, well, I didn't get Prometheus Lens because RNG didn't blah blah blah. Well, this is the reason why they've put it here. They haven't cancelled Trials. I think that was a mistake, but this is the choice that they've made. Everyone has Prometheus Lens now. I now have it. I didn't have it, but I've just picked it up, as you can see. And if you want to play Trials and you don't have this weapon and you're getting carved up by Prometheus Lens, well, it's your own fault. That's going to be their answer. That's what they're going to say. Until they fix it, that's going to be the answer. So, Prometheus Lens. Now that I've gone through my little rant, Prismatic Inferno fires a solar trace beam that generates a damaging heat field. It grows while the weapon continues to fire. So it's like Cold Heart, but it's a heat field rather than a cold field. Anyway, it's a trace rifle exactly like Cold Heart, works the same way, fires a solar trace beam and generates damage. Heat field, it increases in damage, okay, the longer that the weapon continues to fire. Chambered compensator, stable barrel attachment, okay, projection fuse, distance optimization, increases range, so we got increased stability, moderate control to recoil, decreased handling speed. It really doesn't matter. Any of these perks don't matter because they're automatically equipped on the thing. But flame retraction, kills with this weapon return a fraction of the ammo used to the magazine, extending the beam's duration. So you can hold down the trigger, and if you're getting a kill, especially with the way it's broken at the moment, you will get a portion of your mag back. So you could just like swipe across a just pan across with the holding the trigger across the screen and kill a bunch of stuff. And you'll get a portion of your magazine back for the privilege. Composite stock also gives you increased stability and handling. So the one that you really want to pay attention to here, flame refraction, not retraction, sorry, flame refraction, and of course Prismatic Inferno. And we have a weapon attack mod because it is stuck on solar. You can't actually change this. It's an exotic weapon. We just get a standard weapon exotic weapon attack mod rather. That's what he's got this week, Guardians. If you don't have Prometheus Lens, go and get it from Xur now. If it is a mistake, and I don't believe it is, if it is a mistake, make sure you get the Prometheus Lens before they switch out his inventory. I'm sorry that I'm only a low power level, guys. I haven't really had much time to get on and actually play through, but I have completed the campaign of Curse of Osiris. I have completed the Heroic Adventures, and I have enjoyed it. If you'd like to have a chat about that, or you'd like a video on that, I have recorded my playthrough. I'm hoping to put something up soon, but I'd love to see your comments in the comment section below to find out what it is that you would like to see. He's in the Wonder Cove with the Dragon Shadow, Nezarec Sin, Prometheus Lens, and the Mark 44 Standardides. Thanks for watching, Guardians. You can catch me on Twitter, Twitch, and on Instagram, BoylerRoom81. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.